Hello there, folks and blokes. This is Phycoanto. Okay, I thought I'd do another YouTube today, but we'll do the next part of Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah. Now, I've got to apologise. I didn't even know that I did this, so God knows what I was thinking. But I actually did a few other things between this playthrough and the one I did before. No story plot, but I seem to have gotten a bit higher in levels. I've got a card, and I don't know if I already got this card in the last playthrough. The Cipher card, which you will get off Sid in floor 3 of this place. Did I do Diablo thing? I don't know. I do know that I said at the last of the playthrough that I was going to do this like 2 hours or something. No, I do have to do every hour thing. So yeah, we've got our assignment for the first mission. Right. Draw points anything here? Nope. Yeah, that would appear in pink if anything's here, but it kind of looks like it's pink now. I don't know, maybe it's just my eyes. I have to apologise. I cannot. There don't seem to be an option to turn the music down. Only the actual sounds of things. Oh yeah, what I've also done since off screen. Sadly, I don't know why I did it. I don't know what I was thinking. I used the ability card mod to change cards into items, and I've got some new weapons which I shouldn't even tell you yet. That's like next bit we've got to do now. We enter a battle. I'm going to speed through this battle because obviously we've seen it in the past playthrough. Another card. Right, there's something I did discover that I never knew about. If you go into status, go into scroll, and then keep pressing the X button, you get this menu, Auto Gunblade, which it would automatically do the critical hit. Like if you were to attack with scroll, you press the R1, and he will, if you press it in time, will actually do a critical hit. However, it'd automatically do that always. It will automatically do his limit break. Instead of keep pressing R1 at the right time, he will do it anyway. That is also available on the original version of Final Fantasy VIII. We had this kind of option also for Zell. Now, with this dual auto, he will do like just 4 moves automatically. It would be bad if you want to do like other limit breaks, like for example the bottom one and all that. It won't do that in the auto. So yeah, you got to watch out for the Zell one. So we have to go here next, because when I actually started this game, played this file, I was actually in this village in the inn, and I thought, hang about, this is not where I last saved it. So I don't even remember carrying on the play through. Yeah, as you see, Squall's got a different weapon, and so Selfie. Oh, okay. Now one of my summons has learned an ability. I don't know which one that was. I didn't see. Alright, it's this guy. I'm going to change. I'm going to get the that one, which I don't 100% know how it works yet. I kind of know, but not 100%. Oh yeah, and Diablo. Mug. Yeah, that's a really good ability to learn. In fact, that says it has 0, so obviously it was no. Right, okay. Now, oh right, he's not learning any ability points because I do not have him equipped. So, Score only has E3, so I'll give him that. Go to Auto, so it'll equip him. Oh, we got an extra slot here. Nice. Oh yeah, obviously Squall does more damage because of the, yeah. And so, this village, we got this thunder. I'll give it a scroll. Now, there are weapon shops, of course. This is one of them in this village. Now, you don't get too many weapons in this game, but you actually, you don't just need money, you need the material to make this weapon. Yeah, so to actually make more weapons appear on the list, you need actual materials. Even if you don't have the specific material for the weapon, if you get like the first lot of materials that you need for it, will appear, even if you haven't got the second lot. I guess most weapons you just need 2 different sorts of materials. Yeah. Weapons ain't really much of a boost either in this game. What gives you your strength is your GFs. I did hopefully explain all that in the last playthrough. However, go in here. Hey Mum, I'm home. It's Zell's house. Okay, let's go upstairs. No. Oh, it's probably got some skeletons in there. Nah. Right, okay, we'll go out. We'll go back in, because you wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. We're gonna talk to her by pressing the square button and have a game of cards. Yeah. And I'm gonna use my best cards. Right, right, I'm gonna put that there. Haha. Right, okay. I'm gonna put that there. Can't beat that, can ya? Right, I'm gonna put that there because it's no good at the sides, but it's up and down. Put you there. Just whoop your ass. Right, when you hear that ding, when you've collected a card, it means you've never had that card before. But she does have a rare card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this off screen while I get. No, I'm just kidding. You can't do that on live stream, and I wouldn't do that anyway. I'm actually gonna speed through this. Oh, okay, you clever clogs. That can fuck you up. Have a Moogle again. Give me your rare card. Right. Right. This one's a bit tricky. Right, I'm gonna put that there. Right. No, messing with me a bit here, are ya? Someone's got to give in at something. Right. Gotcha now. Thank you. Oh, I'm going first, okay? I'm going to put this down. Right. That's what I wanted. Thank you. trying to think now. Right. Right. You're a little bugger, aren't you? Right, I can put that there. Huh. It's a draw. Okay. Oh, okay, nice easy one there. Ah, right, okay. Gotta figure this one out now. Right. Right, just gonna put that there. I've won anyway. Oh, another card I've never got before. No, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly save it. Oh, in case you have noticed, I did do all the seed tests. Of course, I didn't want to do it off screen, but as I said, I didn't know what I was bloody doing then. It's this one. Yeah, saving it in case I lose in the card battle and lose all of my rare ones. Oh, wrong house, rare ones. Oh, there I got paid. And it's gone down a level. Somehow it goes down and up. Very rarely it will go down 2 levels, but it will just go up again, your money thing. Now, because I said I do not know what I was doing, I'm actually wondering to myself, have I already got the card here and have used it as a material thing? Well, I'm going to have to leave this card game because I might have already got it and used it as materials, but you get a Zell card from her. So, I'm afraid we're going to have to forfeit that because I do not know what I have done. Right. So you got to pay 3,000 to get a train there. A train? Yeah. But I actually want to purchase some items. Really tense. Fuel, that's not for way later, but we're gonna get some anyway. Also, you may always think, well, this game, you don't really buy weapons, you only buy items. Money's not really, and you get a load of money if you do all the seed tests. Money's not really a thing. Oh, believe it is, because there are a lot of items on here that you can get, and they all cost a lot. Right, okay, sorry, I'll speed you through that then. Oh no, I've got to take speed off. Whoa. Huh. You bloody child, Zell. Yeah, they are going to be important. Well, not actually very important, but you'll find out later. Don't care. Oh, right. Okay. Timber! Say. Right. It reminds me of the movie Hot Fuzz, where the top police officer says, "There's a man that's been chopping hedges that don't belong to him." Yes, that's it. Right. She got travel sickness. Oh well. Night night. Too much card games does your head in. So, this is the afterlife, eh? Well, it could be the next life. We all died there and all of a sudden we were reborn in here. Alright, this music. Fucking awesome! A Man with a Machine Gun, it's called. Even though only the middle guy has the machine gun, so any explanation of how we got here, what we're doing here, and anything. All of a sudden we're in the woods in uniform. I thought the guards in Soldier was 587. Laguna, his length for his hair is the same length as mine. But I don't really have it loose. I tie it in a ponytail. Oh, of course. Why haven't I drawn anything from these? Get some sleep. Yeah, get some sleep. Get it? When I got my first access to YouTube, I don't say me own channel, but when I was very first able to watch YouTube videos, I used to have this song on repeat. I used to find a YouTube video with this original soundtrack. Yeah. Okay. So, in case you were wondering, what are these characters' names? We've got Ward, Laguna, and Kairos. Well, whatever I pronounce it. It's the English way of pronouncing it. Oh, okay. No, hang on. It's just poison, so I've got antidotes. 50 of them. Fighting a war, okay. Against monsters? Don't trust Laguna on when it comes to directions. You find that out more about that hard way on Final Fantasy Dissidia 012, which is actually my favourite Final Fantasy. Well, when I say favourite Final Fantasy game, out of the 1 to 15, of course my favourite is 4, but any side Final Fantasy games, my favourite is Dissidia 012. I mean, I would say that my favourite actual Final Fantasy game would have been Final Fantasy Adventure on the classic Game Boy, but that has actually just got nothing to do with the Final Fantasy games, because it's just called that. It's actually the Mana series, and that has sequels. I think it's this. No, it's not this way, but we'll go this way anyway. Fuck it. Or is it this way? It is, yes, it is this way. And we'll talk to her. Yeah. Excuse me. What? What the hell? Take a load off. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty. What? Is the other guys thinking to themselves that Laguna is pretty? Gay. Right. Well, I guess Laguna does look kind of feminine with her hair. I ain't saying anything because my hair's that length as well. Come to think of it, I think mine is actually a little bit longer than Laguna's actually. Yeah. A bloody dog game out outside. Now we walk up to her, goes, yeah, he has a crush on her. So, when Laguna thinks to himself, he has this black marking thing below his thoughts. Is that sort of something that's the back of his head? So if like normal thoughts are at the front of your head, where he's got that back of his head. Oh, you broke your leg, mate. Okay. Yeah, mission success. I did say at the end of my Final Fantasy 7 playthrough earlier today that my next playthrough may... But then again, why am I saying this? Because by the time anyone hears me say this, I would have done any other videos anyway. But anyway, I'm just going to say, I said I might do me Fantasy Star Hordes and A, the next part, but doing this mainly because I thought that I'd have people come to the chat like me regulars. I have to admit, I haven't really done hardly any videos or whatever lately, so my channel's not really noticed as much at the moment. Yeah, if you want to get views on YouTube, you need your channel to be noticed, like on home screens or in searches, and to have it pop up more, you have to do videos quite like constantly. or streams or whatever. What I've been doing, like one stream a month or something like that, won't get me videos or streams noticed. Though I was getting like a view pop up earlier now and again, but not like this time. What the hell, anyway. And usually this time, well, it's about it's about 5 UK time. Everyone's usually awake and around in the world at this time. So where are you all? Bingo? No, I'm joking. So his leg gets stiff when he gets nervous. Oh, an anxiety effect. I share your pain, mate. Oh, okay. Even Kairos and Ward are listening in. And who are those other two? Wedge and Big? Well, Wedge and Biggs. So, if Wedge and Biggs are in this game, where's Jesse? I think he is talking at the back of his head. That black darker writing. Because, you know, he's been invited to the room of his crush, of the woman of his dreams. So he's like, is this actually a dream? Oh, no, right, you got to talk to this guy. Where is Julia's room? Is he really going? Why would you have that in the back of your head? Or is it Julia or Julia? Julia, yeah. We all know that Julia... okay, this is not my saying, okay? I'm going to give props to YouTube Poop doing this on Michael Rosen's YouTube Poop. Go and check that out, by the way. That is funny. There's loads of videos of him. But there is one about a Juliana. Juliana's a fat banana. And it does other jokes with that, which I won't say. But Julia, you're fat banana. And of course, the Michael Rosen YouTube Poop will say this. Julia, well, I'm going to say it in this game way, in phrase. Laguna, because Julia, because you're a fat banana, Laguna finds you appealing. Right. Now, I'm not taking any credit for that joke. That was what was said on YouTube Poop of Michael Rosen. However, we all found out who owns the YouTube Poop. There are people that do the videos that work for the guy who is in charge of all the YouTube Poop, and we all know that's PewDiePie. Yeah. He announced, because he too has a YouTube Poop channel, and when it reached like 100,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, he announced that it was him, and he said he owns all the meme and of course YouTube Poop videos. The one I have seen, there is a guy who does one of the YouTube Poops that he's not PewDiePie, but obviously he works for him, so. No, okay. Oh. Ah, you talked yourself to death. We're going to go into another world now? Nah. How did I fall asleep? Hey, Julia, she drugged your drink with banana juice. Right. So, I think if you walk out... No, you have to walk up to her. Yeah, start asking her questions. Don't talk about yourself. And one thing that women don't like. But then again, don't know about that one. Every woman I spoke to, including my girlfriend, loves me talking about myself. Same with Giuliano, actually. He hasn't shown you any faces in his stories he's told. He may have pulled faces. Ah. It must be a dream. So yeah, he was thinking at the back of his head. So yeah, it's never always bad if you're talking to a woman to always talk about yourself. Not always bad. Sometimes it is bad, but not always. Just be yourself, that's the main thing. So, well, we're basically playing two characters, sort of, when the stories switch over, sort of thing. So, now we play as these two, but we played as those other two, sort of happening at the same time, you know. Be careful. Yeah, someone must have missed the sleeping gas. And of course, Selfie's checking if she's alright. I actually had a dream last night. I had a dream about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I called it a nightmare. Yeah. I was actually dreaming that... So, what? Okay. My dream was actually Squirrel and everyone fighting things near a swimming pool and that, and everyone, and they were calling everyone to get out and that. Weird. Not Squirrel, I meant Cloud. Was and Tifa and that were fighting at a swimming pool, and they were telling everyone to get out. What? What? No, that was someone else we carried on playing that was happening at the same time, weren't it? Nah, I am kidding. They were dreaming that they were them people. I just thought I'd say something different that everyone else says. I knew what was happening, but as I just said, I thought I'd make it a bit more different than everyone else says. How about I say that a third time, folks and blokes? No. And like earlier, this is probably my worst part of Final Fantasy VIII. What we're about to do. Right, remember the password from the last playthrough? We have to say something particular. It's the owls are still around. And no matter what you say, the result will be the same, just a different dialogue. Right, we want to go in there, but we can't yet. You're a bit too thin and skinny for the leader. Isn't the other guy more built than you? Shouldn't he be the... Nah, his appearance should not matter about leadership. Zell's like pissed off because he wouldn't shake his hand. And Selfie, who is a train fanatic, it looks like. Princess. Have I said that before? He says it, I don't know. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the writing. I've already read this so many times. And we are known as CD. Nah, CD. I used to call them that when I first saw that, because the D's in capital, I thought it was like, you know, CD. Yeah, what's up with you? You're having anxieties? Ah, maybe your travel sickness, really, instead of Selfie. Right. I am actually going to leave it there, folks and blokes. It's only been like up 36 minutes, 37 now. Quick little playthrough of this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Whenever I do another video or play or stream, don't know, hopefully it won't be too long. I said that before, but look what bloody happened. I can't tell the future. So till then, everyone, take care, peace and chicken grease.